From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for July 2nd, 2018. Today we're taking a look at the USDCHF, the US dollar, versus the Swiss franc for today's trade analysis. Looking here at the daily time frame, we can see that there's a couple of different trends that we have seen over the past several months. Basically for 2018, the rising trend, clear rising uptrend. Without too much hesitation, we saw the market pushing higher from all the way down here into the 9200 level, bottom left-hand corner of the chart, all the way up into the 1.0050s and 60s at the top of the chart. Then we saw several months ago, we saw the market starting to pull back down between the red and the blue trend line, a little bit of a downtrend channel, falling down into the 9800 level once again. Since then, we've been in search of direction here for the dollar franc. We've seen some rising, we've seen some falling, we've seen some more rising, some more falling over the past couple of weeks. So we're really in search of direction. Are we going to continue what was a previous uptrend? Will the US dollar continue its uptrend rally that we've seen over the past several months? Or will we start to see further downtrend, the US dollar start to sink lower as we go over the next several months? And I think we're in search of that direction right now. Even if you look at the correlation to the dollar index, you can see that in search of direction as well, as it's been rising and falling over the past couple of weeks as well. I am encouraged by the rising black trend line that we see here. Let me zoom in one time. The rising black trend line, which we see the rising lows. You can see the low here at the bottom of the red and black trend line, a little bit of a low here after the fall, a little bit of a higher low here at the purple zone. As you see, last Friday we see a little bit of a fall as well. So these falls have been capped, if you will. The sellers have been capped. They have been stopped or stalled as they try to pressure the market lower in a rising pattern. So if that's the case, if they're going to continue to be capped and we continue to see it rise, we look for a new resistance high. Well, right now the pink zone obviously is our resistance high. Look at the blue circles here on the chart right around the 99.6075 level. I put the blue circles here to show us where our major area of resistance is. You can see every time it's tried to go back up, that becomes our resistance. So we have this rising low pattern, we have this steady high pattern right here around the 99.6075 level. So as we see that pattern, somewhat of a rising or ascending triangle pattern, we look for opportunities, probably closer at least to the pink shaded area. We're either going to look for resistance here or a breakout to continue the uptrend, or we're looking at support on that rising black trend line. The purple shaded area, which is 98.95, 98.90, becomes our support, or a breakout, we look for the continuation lower. The blue zone right in the middle, 99.20, becomes somewhat of a hinge point, if you will. Above it, we look for it to continue to rise to the pink zone. Below it, we would look for it to test the purple zone and the lows, the rising lows, once again. So the blue zone's more of a indicator of potential intraday rising and falling above or below the blue zone. Our major area of supports, though, are the purple shaded area, 98.95.80, and the pink zone, 99.60.75. So I think these become our major areas of decision, but watching this blue zone has a potential directional purpose for the intraday, like today. Take it down to the 4-hour time frame. As we get down here, you can see all of that information in a zoomed in or more of a microscopic viewpoint, if you will. Let me take these blue circles and get them right back to where they need to be. So you can see, again, there's our resistance. There's a support that we've already seen today, or really Friday, and now today as it pressures back higher. 99.30, very interesting here. Go back, and I'll just take this blue circle and pull it right here. You see the support in that area. You see some intraday resistance in this area. So again, this is kind of that hinge point that I mentioned. Above it may lead us to believe that it's going to go back up to the pink zone, give us higher confidence in a rise to the pink zone. So what I'm looking for today is the market to stay above this blue shaded area. If it can, then it's going to increase my confidence that we're going to see the continued rise, at least on the intraday, towards the pink shaded area. If the market were to suddenly turn back around and get back under the blue zone, of course, that increases my confidence that is going to go back down to the purple zone. So we're watching this hinge point, this blue shaded area. Above it, we'll expect a little bit higher for the dollar franc today. Below it, we go back down to the lows for the USDCHF today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.